Hello, everyone. I'm Double J. Welcome back to the Infected. And like I said, I finished the house. We've got lead ingot shelf over here, iron ingot shelf, mostly because we had lead ore and it was just taking up space in here. So we burned it up, made it into ingots, put it over here. We've used some iron ingots. I made one of these. I don't know if it's better than one of these because I feel like this has a reach. And this you get a little closer to. I don't know. We'll try them both because we're going to be going into town. And I put some farming plots up. And I leave this here so I could get rid of my tool. Let me know if there's a button I can push to get rid of my tool in my hand so I don't like not walking around with my axe other than just picking something up because that seems to work. We did make 2 storages and we put them on the cart. And since we haven't really found fuel, we're going to be walking. And I noticed something cool when I put these storages on here. Remember when you picked up this cart, it was in front of you? Now it's rickshaw style. It's behind you. That's awesome. So if you build high on the cart, it doesn't get in your way. They thought of that, and I appreciate the hell out of that. I really do. So we're going to take this into that first town. I won't call it a town. This POI here. We're going to go up this road and over here. Oh, this one's actually kind of closer. And there's a cave right here. And cave is where you get like the ores, right? You can break rocks, you get the ores. There's a lot of stuff I want to figure out and learn on this game. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek at this POI right here. This is just down the road and doodle doodles. Let's see, maybe we could peek at the cave. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna grab the old cart. I topped us off with watermelon and cucumber that grew over here. Let's get going before we lose any more of us. Actually, I'm gonna have to build that back up. I stood out in the sun like a doofus. It's 102.2 degrees right now. That's kind of hot, at least for northern Midwestern boy like me. I start sweating at about 70. So you know what? Can we split one? We're gonna take it all, right? And then split one, put this back and use. Right, so that should slow down our sun. So let's go. Let us head off in yonder direction. I did put spikes around the back of the house because obviously you can just walk across the water. So that scared the absolute bahoopers out of me. I thought that was just a gallop. Well, the wolf doesn't go through the water. Maybe the hootenannies won't either. Oh my goodness, that scared me. I thought that was just a like a deer galloping by. I do have a food poisoning too. I don't know why. If it's just you just randomly get it from eating just regular vegetables, because I've been pretty much surviving on veggies like pumpkins. I've been picking up. You know, you say it like that, of course. That's probably how I'm getting food poisoning, but I don't know what it actually is that gives you food poisoning. If it's just any chance you eat anything that's not cooked, like vegetables, or what the deal is. Now, see, this guy's probably going to despawn. So we're just going to go ahead and harvest them because I don't have a butcher table. I've only got one tech note. So I'll go ahead and do that. Oh, sure. We haven't even got across the river yet. We've already got issues. So overheated. Ran into a wolf. Put that. Oh, we got 2 meat out of the wolf. How can we only get 1 meat out of a bear? I don't get that. That don't make no sense to me there. All right. Well, it's day 6 p.m. Well, we'll let this meat cook and we'll see what time it is. If it gets too late, we'll just start out tomorrow instead. Because I don't want to be walking around in the middle of the night. Although I don't know, does night have a effect in this game? Does day or night cycle? Like, do more nasty things come out at night? I mean, they are part vampire, aren't they? So isn't nighttime like their time to shine? I don't know. What are we doing? Oh, we can actually eat proteins. We are really low on the protein front here. There we go. Let's get some of these stats back up. I got to eat potato or egg to get rid of that food poisoning, and I don't have either one of them right now. I've got potato sprouts. So that's another reason I want to go out and explore. All right, let's just go. Let's see if we can hide in some shade. No wolves coming to attack us, please. That actually legitimately scared me because at first I just heard the galloping. I was like, oh, okay, it's just a deer bounding behind me. And then I just happened to catch the fact that it was gray out of the corner of my eye and my heart freaking dropped. Holy cow, that was good though. It was a good scare. Just like when the bear came bounding out of the woods towards me. That was a good scare too. Still didn't quite top when I got jump scared by the bear and Raft. I've actually got that highlighted on my Twitch page, but I'm gonna get some sun here, or some non-sun, some lack of sun. But I'd gone onto the island and I'd seen the bear off in the distance, and I kind of went up this cliff. Did not think I had gotten anywhere near close enough to triggering him. And I was just doodle-doo-doo talking to my friend that we were playing. And I turn around and he's like, "Rah!" right in my face. And it legitimately gave me the hardest jump scare. I mean, very few horror games have given me a jump scare that bad. Okay, so we jump across the road, we take a left. Gotcha. Let's try and stay in the shade if we can. Yeah, I don't know that samurai sword. You had to like drop the shield and do a full swing. I don't know. First Vambies we come across, I think I'm gonna pull out the old spear because that just felt like it was doing better. You know? Nope. I hear one of the little red devils. I guess not. All right, looks like, oh, here it is. Wow, this looks like it might be uber important. I'd be biting off more than I could chew here. This is a compound more than a building. We're probably going to be 80 bajillion of them there. Vambies. Wow. Oh man. But I bet you there's research paper. Man, I just played Night of the Dead. Research papers in my head. Bet you there's a tech page in here somewhere. Oh no. I just noticed my spear's at about half life. Okay. Well, if the spear breaks, we got the katana to fall back on. Wah. Gotta pump myself up a little bit. I don't see them just wandering around, but it's so, the overgrowth or the undergrowth is so thick here that they could be right there and I not know them. Know it. You got to be inside then, right? Somebody got to be in here. No way I could just walk into this little town and be unimpeded. That just doesn't make sense. Hit the eat button, thank you. That's a pretty sick painting, actually. I like that. Not gonna lie. Got the bathroom. Tallow, I think we could use for bandages, right? I like the splint, but it's just so freaking large. Ah, there's our potato. And there's our self full. And no rope. No space for rope. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is that like a blood river? Whoa. That's a pretty great art in here. Try and sit still for a second. See if I can see any movement in the leaves. Just bound back over to our cart real quick, which is in the woods. We should probably pull it out of the woods just a hair. It's easier to get to in a pinch. And drop off some of this goods. We got a lot of big goods. A lot of very large things. Very large items. Ooh, we do got bone shards. What does it take to make a bone spear again? 3 sticks and 5 plant fiber. I could probably come up with that if I really needed to. Okay, let's get back in here. We go up one more floor. We're gonna run into somebody somewhere. We can't not. Right? It's a big old building. There's gonna be a Vambie in here somewhere. It's gonna scare the piss out of me when it happens too. Because they've got one of the scariest sounding noises when they get mad. It used to terrify me when I played it the first time. You heard it, but you couldn't really see anything. You know, because they're still way back in the woods, but it's still so terrifying of a sound. Wow, this one's empty. Rotten food. What was that? What is that? Onion sprout. Okay, well, I mean, something. Next floor. Is the next floor going to have a Vambii? Next floor going to have a resident? No? It is getting dark out though, so probably think about heading home pretty soon. Am I hearing footsteps from somebody else? Thought I was. Thought I heard somebody else's footsteps. No pages though yet. That's a bummer. Was there another floor up? There was. Last one too. Liver, okay. More bone shards. Dig. I can dig it. Can you dig it? Oh, that's a pretty cool one too. Ah. Fluffernutters. There we go. Ah, dry brick, clay soil left. All right, let's get back to the cart. Let's get back home. It's getting dark. I don't like it. Mostly because I'm not a vampire. I can't see at night. Although it is a prime time to not get sunburned, right? It's just I don't rightfully know if being out at night has an effect on anything. Like is it bad to be out at night? Do things come out at night? Things that go bump in the night, do they come out at night? Like should I be scared of being out at night? Or am I just overthinking it? Played too many other games where nighttime sucks. We're still at about half energy, so maybe we could attempt another building. I'm not gonna lie, I saw this mailbox and I actually thought it was something. All right, the first thing I loot gives me multiple large items that fill me up like almost instantly. Got iron ore, nice. That's a good thing. All right. Nothing. Oil can. Well, it wasn't much of that one. Cloth, though. I like cloth. Cloth is used in a lot of stuff that I've been trying to make. Like that hat. Help with the sun exposure. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. All right. First floor, all right. Can I not close these doors? I don't like leaving those doors open. I hear somebody. Man, I'm gonna be eating good tonight. I got all kinds of racks of ribs. I'm gonna open one of these bathrooms and just get massively jump scared and like just absolutely poo myself. I could feel it. The reflections in these windows are freaking me out because I see something move when I open a door. It makes my freaking heart drop. Like, heck yeah, who wouldn't pig out on some friggin' ribs? All right. What else we go? More born? Some more born shrubs. Big old bone and glass. I'll take the glass. More bone, huh? Starting to rain again, I see. Wow. Hello. Strobe warning. Uh-oh. I'm overweight. All right, there we go. We're gonna have to come back up. Apparently, I'm pointing with my spear as to which one I want to get into. Do I have anything that is stackable in here? I don't think so. Well, actually, that wasn't that in here. Yes, I have some of that in here. Yes, I have these. These. All right, well, let's go back to it. I'm going to take absolute advantage of this lull in Vambi activity. I don't know if it's just because it's early game that they're giving me a little bit of a break, but either way, I'm gonna take full advantage of it. Get what I can, when I can, how I can. in a can. God dang, these apartments is loaded. All right. That's these first two done and dusted. Shall we peek at another? We've still got a little less than half a bar of energy. I feel like there's just going to be like a massive Vambi attack here. Okay. I mean, I'm all for the iron ore. There they are. Ooh, there's Shield Boy too. That's what I wanted. Biggest reason to come in here. Ooh, jail cell. Now, they could probably trigger through the windows, right? That's why this whole thing is windowed in. Make it that much harder. Ooh, open cell. A cell with a view, apparently. Even if you're locked in, you can still look out, see all the woods around there. Yeah, I knew there'd be Vambies somewhere. I just came in the correct end, apparently. The lucky end. It didn't have any. Yeah, because there's one right there. There was the sword and shield one right there, I think. I don't know what their aggro radius is, but I think that's as good a time as any to leave. I mean, our storage in our cart is pretty full up. We're pretty full up. And we could probably use a nap without killing too much daylight. So let's head on back. Let's grab this first. Okay, let's eat something first. And then grab that. And then we'll get our cart and we'll tootle on home. See you back at home, everyone. Well, The wolf didn't want to cross the water, so I wonder if the Vambies won't cross the water either. I'll be curious when the Horde Night hits, or not Horde Night, but when they actually start attacking their base attack waves, if they cross the water or not. But we made it back home with a good old pile of loot. I love this. I love this. Let's take a siesta, shall we? There we be. Ah, full energy bar. And we'll drink that up. We'll take what little bit there's left in here. I think we'll cook up our liver. Let's cook that. Let's just go ahead and just store some stones on here to start with. That'll go there. This can go there. This can go there. We're gonna need so many storage boxes by the end of this. So many. Probably got to get a tech point for it, but is there like a refrigerator or something? There's a heater. Kitchen. A fridge. Yes, there is a fridge. I'm assuming that'll keep stuff from spoiling as fast. I would guess. Because we have a lot of spoiled food. And we could do... Is it 3 of these? Make a biofuel. We'll make all that. We'll go ahead and put that away. All right. Well, that was our little venture into the apartment buildings. That was pretty fun. Now I'm just pretty much going to grind iron for a hot minute. Probably this day. Day 7, we'll grind iron, and then day 8, we'll go back and finish off those other 2 buildings and take out the zombies or the Vambies that we run across over there, if they'll walk across the water or not, because then these kind of be obsolete if they don't. So I'm going to hold off on putting tips on these until I find out if they come across water. Because if they don't, then I'm going to focus on that wall. But if they do, then I have to focus on closer defenses. I don't know. Let me know if you know in the comments below if they'll run across this water, because it's just walk crossable. It's not deep. Will they walk across it? The wolf wouldn't, but will the Vambies? Because they're a bit smarter. I mean, they have bonfires and they live in buildings. You know, they use sword and shield, so they might have a little bit of logic in there. Anyways, that'll be all for this episode, and we will see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, leave a comment. Like I said, let me know. And as always, have a wonderful day. See you in the next video. Bye for now.